Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Thursday. It's the 21st of September 2023. Gonna look at the 7th race from the Big A, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the feature 7th race, which is a good race. It's an allowance optional claimer purse, $102,000. Races for 3-year-olds and upwards. Number one, $18,000 twice. Main claim starter or state bred racer or allowance racer, which never won 3 races. Optional claim price $62,500. Field 9 horses heading to the inner turf course. The distance of ground of 1,800 meters or a mile and an eighth on the inner turf course. Portable rails are out at 18 feet today. I love the 5 horse here, Freedom Trail. I'm going to go 5-8-1-3 in the superfecta. 5-8-1-3 Super, top selection 5 horse Freedom Trail. 3-year-old Colts by Collected. Jen Terranova, the second, trains this one. Jose Ortiz gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 15th of July at Delaware. Very soft going, mount the rates in the Kent Stakes, and he finished third by 5 1/4 lengths. I do think the extra 2 furlongs from the previous race got to him. He just kind of stalked and just kind of hit the wall late. He wasn't staying the mile 3. Back to a mile and an eighth off a little bit of refreshing. Back to Aqueduct, who has run very well in the past. I'm going to give him another shot to find Victor today. 2 back in the Pennine Ridge at Belmont, about a mile and an eighth in the turf course, 3rd of June. He finished 5th by 3 1/4 lengths that day, and he just kind of stalked all the way around the race course. Kalik Freaka on the front end that day. Farbridge, who finished 2nd, was the next star winner. Silverknots at 3rd. The 3rd place finisher was a decent horse. He got beat by better horses on the day. I do think a very underrated division we have here in this country this year is this 3-year-old turf division. He got beat by decent horses there. And then the Transylvania Keelan over the mile 16th. He finished 7 by 4 1/4 lengths that day. And he just never really got going. His races over the winter weren't really up to par. He needed the race, definitely in the Columbia at Tampa, where he just never really got going. And then they tried him last season in the Kentucky Jock Club, his only dirt race. He didn't like the dirt, but he likes this turf course. He won the Awad here in late October, and he broke his maiden nearly a year ago by a couple days, going a mile 16th in the main special. It went by a head, closing up from nowhere. I thought that was a very good race. He's training well. He could definitely win. Use him in the multi race. There was a pick 6 carryover today, so I think you want to go deep in this one. The 8-horse Francesco Clemente can win also for Chad Brown and Flavien Prat. Most recently ran the horse in Wolferton at Royal Last, got a mile and a quarter there. We finished 12th by 22 lengths there. He didn't get out of the gate so clearly, and that cost him. He never really got going, and then he just kind of hit the wall there. Prior to that, the Festival Stakes over the mile and a quarter at Goodwood, he finished 2nd by a neck that day. The winner, again, ran terrifically. Again, he didn't get out of the gate, which is a thing with him at times, and he just never quick enough to his full potential. But he has some speed if he wants to use it like he did as a 3-year-old Sandown. Since coming back this season, like I said, the thing with him is if he gets out of the gate, he could run a good race. But if he doesn't get out of the gate, that's game over. He's training well on the main track at Belmont. I'll give him a shot on the ticket. Even the 1-horse's exact estimate, he hasn't been seen since mid-July at Saratoga, where he just never really got going on that inner turf course where he's stupidly wide. But the race at Belmont could definitely win before that. Even the race at Gulshan could win it before that. Since coming to the green stuff, he's definitely been improving. So let's use him in the pick 4 or in the pick 6. It's very nice today. It's a very good card. But to recount my selection for the 7 from Belmont, the Big A, gonna take the 5-horse Freedom Trail. Give kudos to the 8-horse Francesco Clemente and the 1-horse exact estimate 5-8-1-3 Super 5-8-1 in your multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.